In order for us to draft this sleeves, we are first going to draft the short sleeve and then we'll draft the long sleeve. The first thing you're going to do is to mark out your starting line. And now we are going to find the length of the short sleeve that you are working with. For me, the length I'll be working with is 8 inches. Most short sleeves are always 8 inches. Whatever is the length of your short sleeve, just mark it at this point. Now you are going to come down by 4 inches for your sleeve crown, and you are going to mark out that 4 inches line and then connect your dots together. On the 4 inches line, we are going to go ahead and mark out our round armhole divided by 2. If your round armhole is 18 inches, divide it by 2 and mark out what you have on that line and connect it to the tip of your sleeve. Now, the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to divide that slanted line by 2 and you are going to mark the midpoint. This midpoint is going to help us to mark our armhole curve. Now, you are going to go ahead and place your curved ruler like so, or you can even use freehand if you have mastered freehand. Place your curved ruler like so and then just connect it together using that center line as a guide. Now, on the length of my short sleeve, I'm going to impute my round sleeve divided by 2. The round sleeve I'm working with is 12 divided by 2, which is 6 inches. So you can see exactly how I've marked that. I also went ahead to use a marker to highlight the lines so that you see. And this is it, guys. This is our short sleeve and you can see how easy it is, right? Now, if you want to add allowance to your pattern, what you are going to do is that you are now going to add the extra allowance. For me, I'll be working with 1.5 inches allowance, and you can see exactly the same way that I added it. I just drafted it this way so that if you are working on your fabric, you can try to cut out the allowance on your fabric, or you can also decide to add the allowance on your pattern paper. And also remember that you are still going to be adding the stitching allowance when you are cutting on your fabric, on the up and also on the down parts. Now, if this is your first time coming to my channel, you are absolutely welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I will encourage you to go ahead, like this video, subscribe to this channel because you have so many amazing tutorials, both beginner, intermediate, and advanced tutorials. And now let's dive into the long sleeve pattern. So the first thing you would want to do is to mark out your starting line again. And now let's determine the length of our long sleeve. For the short sleeve, which is the bicep, is 8 inches, and then the 3/4 is 15, and the full length of my long sleeve is 24 inches. Now go ahead to mark out your lines. So whether you are working with a short sleeve, you are working with a 3/4 sleeve, or you are working with a long sleeve, this one would do it. And then for our sleeve crown, go ahead and come down by 4 inches from the tip of your paper or from your starting line, and that is going to serve as our sleeve crown. So I just went ahead to mark out my lines. Now on that place that you came down by 4 inches, mark your round armhole divided by 2 and connect it to the tip of your sleeve with a slanted line like so. Now divide whatever you have by 2 and mark out the midpoint. The next thing you would want to do is to go over with your curved ruler and curve out the line just the same way you can see me doing. You can decide to use a freehand to do this if you are already very good with freehand, or you can just go ahead and use your curve ruler to mark out your curves like so, or your pattern master. Now I'm going to mark my short sleeve divided by 2 and then my 3/4 divided by 2 as well, and also my wrist divided by 2. Now, for so many people that are beginners, you can just decide to mark your wrist and connect it all the way from your armhole to your wrist, right? Or you can also decide to connect it to each side of the line. If you're an advanced tailor, you definitely know that what to do when you have exactly what you need, right? But if you're a beginner tailor, I'll just advise you to connect it from the armhole to the tip of your wrist. But what I did is I connected from my armhole to my 3/4 and then to my full length. And this is actually going to work for you as well. So this is it for our long sleeve pattern. And you can see how gorgeous this looks. Now let's go ahead and add our seam allowance. For me, I'll be working with 1.5 inches. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it over. You can also decide to do this on your fabric, whichever way works for you. Also remember to add some allowance to the upside of your sleeve and also on the downside of your sleeve, which is going to serve as your stitching allowance and also as your hemming allowance. And guys, this is where we'll be stopping for today's tutorial. If this is your first time coming across my videos, you are absolutely welcome to this amazing channel. We also have a WhatsApp community that you can join, and the link to the community, I will drop it in the comments. Just click on the link and it will bring you directly to my WhatsApp. And also our Blazer Premium Masterclass is coming up. Click the link on the WhatsApp. Click the link on the comments to reach out directly. And did you learn anything from this sleeve? Do you have any question? I would actually love to see your thoughts in the comments. Which one did you find easier? Until my next video, guys, my name is Tekla. Bye.